Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? So they released this pack while I was either in the gym or asleep. Because I woke up in the morning. Um, saw there was no new content. Uh, and then went about my day. So I went to the gym, had a nap, and then Johnny sent me on Discord a thing about this Messi. And I was like, "What's this about?" I was like, "Where is it?" And I went on the football hub, and I seen, oh shit, there's a pack. What's up, Barnav? What's up, Joe? What's up, Rels? So I don't believe we've gotten a pack like this before, in the sense that it's three players that are with Showtime skills. There's 100 players in the pack, but also a lot of player of the week players in the pack. So Hassan is asking if it's good value. I don't know yet. I haven't actually looked at the cards. So we're gonna look at the cards now on eFootball Hub and see if it's good value or not. In my opinion, but the orange booster is still shit. Well, not really, because it's only a boot. Again, it's a booster. Like, uh, you don't need to get the booster, you know? It depends. If the cards are high level without the booster, then that's only a bonus if you can get the booster. And to be fair, I don't think Argentina would be and France would be too hard to get. What is it? How does it? Like 11 players in your squad isn't that hard, I don't think. Messi looks nice. Well, it is a deep line forward Messi with phenomenal pass. This is the first Messi with phenomenal pass, I believe. And I've always said I'd love a Messi card with phenomenal pass. One thing, one thing I would say though is I'm a bit confused about this Messi because I actually still have. By the way, I still haven't seen the game, the Messi game, the hat trick, because obviously it was way too late for me, and I still haven't got a chance to watch the highlights. I should have watched them today. But why is this a creative playmaker and this a deep line forward? I assume it's based for the same game, so it confuses me a little bit. Nemecha is the main guy in the pack. You think? Okay. So is that every player of the day? Bit interesting. I got Olise in this one on my free account. I didn't do the event for the main account. Um, and then today it was Bellingham, Kane, Neves, and Wisa. Is Kane any good? How does this Kane compare to the England pack Kane? I didn't really watch the games yesterday because I was at bingo with work for the Portugal game. Um, so I did see it, but the goal that was in the first few minutes, like I didn't notice it because the TV was actually behind where I was sitting, and I was watching it in the reflection a little bit. But I couldn't really watch it that well. And then for the England game, I did watch it, but by that point, I was messed up by that point. Bellingham is a whole player. Does he have ball roll? He does have ball roll. Yeah, Bellingham looks good as well. Now again, if you already have other versions of these cards, they're not really that great, but for the newer players, they're quite decent. Anything else come out? Korea. And did any manager come out? Also, what time did this come out? Because it didn't come out in the morning. So like, why did they release it late? Okay, let's go in and have a look at the pack. So we'll start off with Nemecha. Is that how you say his name? You guys are saying he looks like the best in the pack. Um, maybe in game he will be, but in terms of star power, surely not. But we'll have a look. Okay, as an anchorman, you really don't need passing that high. Once you get 80 passing, you're fine. And Regista is already giving you a boost. So we'll actually put no points to the passing to start. You can get his dribbling to quite a good level. Only 4 points. Not that you really need it either. Type possession is good enough, anchorman, though, to help distribute the ball around. Okay, I actually understand why you are saying this guy looks like the good player in the pack. He's got good shooting as well. Yeah, he actually looks very good. He reminded me of my Gilberto Silva. Now, the only stat that's low is his jumping, but you don't really need jumping on a anchorman. How tall? He's probably tall as well, is he? Yeah, he's 190. Yeah, this guy looks very good. Let me compare him to Gilberto Silva. This is the version I have. Is it? Yeah, it is. He's my favorite anchorman. Yeah, why is it all in different languages every time? Um, Now this is just a thrown together build. It's not what I'd actually do, but just to give us a context, yeah, he looks a lot better than Gilberto Silva. His jump height is 269 and Nemecha's is 268. So they basically got the same jumping. So yeah, I'd say this guy is very good. And that's without the +3 boost. So if you get the +3 boost. Oh, is it not to every stat? I thought the boosts were usually to every stat. For these ones, they're not. So it's only finishing, low pass, lofted pass, and kick and power. I wouldn't even worry about his second booster. Turntable playstyle. Yeah. Does he have interception? I mean, well, you can just put it on him if he doesn't. He actually doesn't have it. You're right. Bit weird. But long reach tackle will help. But anyway, yeah, just put interception on him. Like you would put interception, track back, fighting spirit. Man marking and low lofted pass. Maybe you don't even really need more skills unless I'm missing something. Like oh well, double touch I guess if you want double touch on him. Yeah, first impression is this guy looks very good. Next, I'll look at Mbappe. Now I watched the France game. I was sober as well, so I know what happened in the France game. It was mad. But France were terrible in the first half. I don't know what they changed in the second half, but they were much better in the second. Okay, so Mr. Killian. Wait, does he not have a second booster? Why is it? It says in eFootball Hub he doesn't let me go on the pack. Yeah, he has strength +3. Why is it not coming up though? And I can't change that to +3. Alright, I don't know, it's just a bit weird, eFootball Hub. Anyway. Wait, have we got the right card here? What's going on? Oh, we do, yeah, we do. Okay, so that's the auto allocate. On the impression of the auto allocate, he doesn't look amazing on the auto allocate. Let me see if we can squeeze some juice out of the card. He's got very good dexterity stats though. Sorry, I thought I had the screen up. Apologies. Okay, would I want to go for this build, or do I want to get that dexterity higher? Oh, this is a tough one. I mean, maybe we don't need the physical. Yeah, we don't need the physical. And that'll allow us to get the dexterity up. Okay, yeah, Mbappe looks good. And then you'd actually get strength +3. If I'll let us show it on the card here for some reason on eFootball Hub. I'm gonna compare him to my old Mbappe. So dribbling wise, the old one's actually better. Finishing wise, I'd say they're the same. I'll just say they're the same. Speed, my one's better. Acceleration, my one's better. Kick and power, mine's a lot worse. Physical contact, mine's a lot worse. And then balance, mine's a lot worse. So definitely an upgrade. Is it worthwhile? I don't know. Them two stats, kick and power and physical contact, are very important, especially physical contact in this current gameplay. So you would probably notice a big difference between those versions. If you have any other more recent Mbappe, though, it wouldn't be worth an upgrade. Well, the +3 is strength, so it's speed, kick and power, and physical. Anyway, it's not going to change it too much. It's actually it's going to make the stats that he is an improvement on compared to my version a bit better. To be honest though, you probably could, if you knew that, get like the lower body 1 point off there. You can probably afford a dexterity off actually, and then you can get his dribbling and finishing up a little bit. I think it's time you upgrade your Mbappe now. Don't think so. So Mbappe looks decent to me. And then his skills, like straight away, he's got scissors feint, chop turn, and captaincy, which I say are pretty useless. Scissors feint at the moment is just with the way they change skill moves. I don't really see why you would want to have scissors feint on a player. So if you want to give him the ball roll, which you kind of have to do, I think, with the way gameplay is so hard to dribble normally, you'd go sole control, flip flap. Cut behind and turn. And true passing, maybe? Or outside curler for one of those skills. His low screamer is a bit it's a bit mid, but to be honest, I don't think on Mbappe it's the worst. Just because he's so fast, play a true ball out wide to him into like the wide space. Because Low screamer works best when you have a little bit of an angle, I find. And then the main man, Mr. Lionel Messi. So this is the guy that's most interesting to me, to be honest. You know, physical contact is important when that Messi got 70 plus before I level it up. Yeah. Okay. So let's level him up. So the auto allocates. The auto allocates very strange. Very strange, but very good. Okay. Man, this card looks sick. No? This card looks quite good. Like, don't worry about his speed really, and his dribbling, because he's a phenomenal pass creative playmaker. Sorry, phenomenal pass blitz curler. You don't actually need to move with him as much. You can just be a threat from distance. But no, he's still got good dribbling, got good passing, good great curl for the passing too. Yeah, this Messi looks very good. Amadeus says it edges out bully Messi in the meta. Why would that be? Well, actually, the phenomenal pass. Yeah. All right. Well, let's compare him to my bullet Messi, bro. If you're saying if you look at a Messi card and see speed as an issue, it's like you don't worry about it, man. You don't understand why Messi's good. You don't need the speed. It's not for you. This card's not for you. So this is my Messi. So this one's passing is quite a lot lower. Sorry, do I have the screen on? But like, I never really have an issue with this guy's passing, and I think it's because of the very high balance, physical and curl. So he's not under pressure when he passes, and then the curl helps passing a lot. And this one's gonna have phenomenal pass and blitz curler. Oof, so I don't know, man. Is this pack worth it? I think it's hard to say because we will be getting more of these. It does say volume 1. Why most of your builds only have 90 finishing? I just don't think you need to go above it. What's up, Nadir? Yeah, boys, like, I wouldn't be opposed to this pack if you went for it. I don't think it's a terrible idea. No, we get the daily penalty game. Nothing in here, though, is there? No. This has to be his current best one. No, I'd say the creative playmaker one is still better. The 250 pack Messi's better. For most people anyway. There'll be some people who will know kind of how to use the deep line forward very well, so they might prefer that one. But like I think I'd prefer a deep line forward version with worse stats just for the playstyle. Most people I think don't like deep line forwards, so I don't think Monday's pack looks interesting to me. I just don't like packs with 3 centre backs. It's just like, first off, you can only play 2 centre backs in a 4 back unless you play a 3 back. But if you play a 3 back, like, you probably already have it some centre back anyway. You have at least one centre back already. So they're just a waste to me. Now, if you look at it a different way though, if you're like, I just want a new centre back, you can just go into the pack, get one, and leave. But like, nah, I just don't like the idea of I don't like the idea of centre back pack. Hi, Gabrielle. That's a very good day. Hope your exams went well. Company is good too. Hi, good evening. Why is it blocking that message, Sisu? I've been streaming probably for a month and a half back on Twitch. I'm on YouTube as well, but which pack do I think you should pull? Messi or Romario? I don't know. You could probably. Have you got coins in your account, Joe? Me playing forward is the most fun playstyle. Yeah, I kind of agree. I wonder though, like, is there like, there's gonna be more of these? What if another Messi comes out or another Mbappe comes out? To be fair, I think if they do another Messi, it wouldn't be better. I think if they did another Mbappe, it would be better. You've got 70. I would go into the Messi pack then, Joe, and then if you get one early, you can kind of change. If you get Messi early, let's say, you can decide to switch. Yeah, surely there'll be like a big time Messi as well. But like specifically, I've always wanted a phenomenal pass on Messi. I've kind of wanted it on a playmaker version though, but yeah. Cheeky 900, let's go now. To be fair though, like this Mbappe is almost as good as the other one. It just doesn't have the physical contact, which, like, you know what I mean. You can just, even if you just get this Mbappe, like let's say you go for Messi and you get the player of the week Mbappe, just stick with that. Warlord, I would say the Portugal pack. Here, by the way, this man here, he was amazing, wasn't he? Those two passes he put in for Mbappe, it was reminding me of Messi. You got him twice. I got Elise on my other account. I'm half debating on the other account to do a cheeky. I might go on the other account, boys, and do a cheeky on my free account to risk it. But the only thing I'm thinking is, like what happens if next week another one comes out? It's better, and I'll have a little bit more coins for it. Why Portugal pack? Because of Ronaldo Warlord. Have many people went for this pack? You think you got Messi in one spin? I did, Zizou. I did. I had zero money at the time. I probably had like €60 on my bank account because I was in college and I wasn't really working. So I'm working 1 or 2 days a week. And I'm very, very lucky. Still lagging. I can't answer that question because you're asking between an anchorman and an orchestrator. Whatever your tactics needs more, you got to use the playstyle. I don't really know, Arnav, like what your situation is, to be honest. How much coins you have and stuff. Like, boys, you have to understand, actually, when you're asking me, like, oh, what should I do? It's like, I don't know if you're rich or you're poor or, like, how much money you're happy to spend on a game. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if you're free to play. I need to know, like, with some of you, I know the situation, so I can kind of give the advice. But if I don't really know what your situation is, I can't really. I would say, though, Nemecha looks like Vieira still lagging. So. Oh, we got this pack here. So I think I'd want Harry Kane. I don't think I have a good Kane. I do have Harry Kanes, but I don't know if they're good. Or Bellingham, I'd say. We already have Neves, so I don't need them. Yeah, so it's just Bellingham and Kane. What's up, Wise Bob? And we got Neves. We already have a different version of two different versions. He's got good stats, so maybe this is better. Oh, we got the 5-star contract. Where is McTominay? Which pack is McTominay in? Is he gone? No! No! I missed him on I missed it on my McTominay. Oh. God damn it. Oh, that's so sad. I'll probably pick up Modric, or maybe will I wait? When does this volume 2 close? 27 days. Yeah, I'll probably just got Modric. Older Kane got more speed each time he comes out, yeah. Just the way the game is, isn't it? Boys, I'm half debating just using the coins on this because, like, I want the Messi for this account. But, like, what do I do? Do I wait until, like, a guaranteed Messi can come out for cheap? Is it worth the risk? And don't just say it because you like watching pack openings. This is a free account. What's the odds on getting 1 of 3 players in 10 spins? I know I can pull up my YouTube video and find it out, but I've got 900 coins. Sorry, my webcam blocks it. 900. 20%, is it? He scored a couple goals for me, yeah, but he's not good though. May as well take the risk. How is this Mbappe? We've already looked at the cards, bro. So just rewind the stream. You'll see what my thoughts are. Wait, am I tripping? Did I not just get Kane? Am I going mental? Who did I just get? No, Neves, yeah. I don't know why I thought I got Kane. Yeah, that's weird. I just imagined it. I wanted him. Oh, can you hear the drill? Can you? I don't know, there's someone drilling outside. Yeah, no, someone's drilling. If this is the 50 pack, it'd be very good value, yeah. Can you compare this Messi to the Visionary Pass one? I'm not comparing the Blitz Curler Phenomenal Pass Messi to the Visionary Pass one, bro. Different level of card entirely. Are you a Knicks fan? No, I just it's very warm, so I just wanted to wear something light. I think the Knicks won the basketball World Cup recently or something. I've had this for years. I think it has Mr. Caramel on the back, is it? Yeah, Mr. Caramel on the back. Okay. If I play these two events, I can get an extra 100 coins. I think I might spin on this account. Test out the dribbling. You think the dribbling's better? Okay, which version is better? I think the old one's better. Better at scoring goals anyway. Yeah, the old one's better. Although this one gets a booster actually, wouldn't it? So I hate how it takes your. I tell you how it takes the lone players. I know they're higher rated, but I'd like to level up my versions. When are you gonna do a best of three versus Bomba? No, I don't know. I don't really. I don't want to play. Like I wouldn't want to play anyone really in this gameplay anyway. It's not really that fun. Excuse me. Okay, boys, we're gonna play the games here in the events, get the coins, and then I'll decide if I want to go for that pack. Thanks, Anonymous. This Nuno has ball roll. Actually, don't know if he does. I might. Oh no, I don't really have a point to level him up though, do I? Because I've already got Roberto Carlos in this account. But yeah, boys. Anyway, we will be getting like a pack with 3 big times at the end of the World Cup for sure. It might Zizou. You know how you were saying it's a 150 pack with Guardiola, Messi, and Mbappe. They might change it this time to a 250 pack to get more players in. Six might be a six players. But if you believe Argentina will do well, you know Messi's going to get a card in that. So if Argentina gets to at least the semis, I'd say, you know Messi will be in that pack. And regardless of that, I think they will give Messi another big time from a past World Cup at some point. Like I was thinking, the goal against Mexico in the last World Cup, that has low streamer written all over it. Now you probably wouldn't want that, but it just makes sense, doesn't it? Surely they'd give, if they want to use like that Showtime skill for Messi, just give it for that game. Oh, I wonder what playing 2 fullback finishers is like. Let's find out. Actually, no. We'll actually no, we will. We'll find out. We'll see what it's like. Yeah, I don't really think that Monday pack's very interesting, to be honest. I think Argentina play on Monday, so I don't think I'll stream. I might be watching it with an Argentinian as well. Actually, I met one on the bus last night. I'd love to have like someone from each country I knew, so I could watch the World Cup with them, like with the country, with the people from the country. Ah, terrible touch. I'm not the biggest fan of Blitz, but phenomenal pass, my favorite. Yeah, through his legs, I think. I didn't really watch the England game, Jake. I was we had a bingo thing for work, a social event, so like the match was on, but I wasn't really looking at it. Oh no, sorry, that's a lie. Sorry, that's a lie. I was the match was on for the Portugal during the bingo, but then by the time the England game was on, I was in no condition to know what was going on. I'm all right, David. What did how did Messi play, by the way, in the game? Like, was he like a deep line forward? Like, did he play a similar style to how he played in the 2022 World Cup? Was he kind of just doing what he wanted? Did I win anything? No. I gave up at a certain point as well. Fullback finisher. Just can't finish. Penalty. I actually haven't watched the clips for the Messi game. I'm gonna have to do it after the stream. I was when I was talking to the bartender, he was watching the match. Uh, I was slandering Ronaldo, and he was giving me very generous pours for my vodkas. He was turning the doubles into triples, and then I was seeing double. Do we have any Argentinians in the chat? Oh, here, keeper. Come on, that's tragic. I seen Messi should have probably got sent off for yellow. Did he get a yellow for that thing where he stood on the player? Or does the ref protect him like usual? Nah, there is a buzzing sound. I can probably close the window. Ah, my neighbors are drilling or something. You probably won't be able to hear it now. The ref call a foul on the other guy. Is that true or no? Because that's happened in the past. I've seen that in the MLS when you first joined. Man, just don't take touches, man. This game used to be so good at that as well. Like, it would just do the first time pass for you. But now they always take first touches. Oh, I cancelled it. Come on. Sorry for complaining, boys. Sorry for complaining. I know you don't really care that I complain because I don't really do it too often. But I'm doing it a lot more recently. And I don't want to do it. Real Madrid have bid for Elise, have they? What's up top? 220 million bid. He is very good, but I don't know. Yeah, Gary. Like that's kind of what I'm like talking about, though. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like at least when I complain, I'm actually pointing out a specific thing. I'm not just saying like, oh, bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. I'm like saying this is bullshit. This is what's happened. You know. I'm all right, Tap. We're gathering points on the free play account because I'm thinking of taking a chance on the new pack with Messi. Look at this guy. His name Smart as his bankers. Oh no, the defensive mid looked very good, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to pass it. Go. Time to take touch, like a really fast way to start this ball. I don't know what happened with my mic there. Yeah, I don't know. My mic's acting a bit weird lately. Maybe the wires are loose or something. Let's go, Conceição. He was really good in the Euros, I think it was. Conceição. Has there ever been a good Felix card on eFootball? Not really, but at the very start of the game, like his GP card, when everyone was using GP cards, he was like the go-to. He was in nearly everyone's team. Like the main players people used at the very start were Pedri was like number one, I'd say. People use Pedri, Timber, Felix. Who else? Anyone else? Anyone remember? Kimmich. You're in the Metro brand. How many years ago was that? Would have been. Oh, what have I done? I don't know, 3, 4 years ago. I think it was a Chelsea. Was it a Chelsea Felix? I can't remember. Oh, that's a great ball. No, why did it switch my player? I think I had that blocked if it didn't automatically switch my player. Gravenberch as well, yeah. Keep he was in. No worries, Dimitri. Helios, bros. Really no need to spam. Barrios, yeah, the Colombian anchorman, he was crazy as well. Okay. Our players are getting a bit tired. His would be a little bit too, but his are higher rated, so they're probably lasting longer than mine. I remember when that Barrios pack came out, I wasn't lucky enough to get him. Because I think you couldn't clear the pack or something. If I remember correctly. I think you had to get lucky. Yeah, that's probably the best way to put it. If you're looking for a Messi, it's not a bad pack. You will have more options soon though. Like they're definitely gonna do a big time Messi soon. Like I think they were kind of forced into putting Messi in that pack just because he got a hat trick. If he didn't get a hat trick, they probably would have been happy not to put him in. What's up, Yanarchy? Oh no, it's my center mid. Win that. Good win. Go on, Bruno. Oh yeah, put it on a play from. That's beautiful. You dick. Okay, do we have a left mid? Trinko and Guedes. I actually used to use this guy at the start of the game as well. I remember. He was at Valencia. Does this guy have ball roll? Oh, he does. He does have ball roll. They should have given us a free spin on this pack, though. It's a bit sad they didn't. Would have been hype. Like, the free spins in my eyes are useless. Too little, but on a 100-player pack with that many options in, I don't know. I could even get excited for that. Dimitri, thank you for gifting a sub to Mr. Yanarchy. And my players are tired. They're running now, though. Let's get a flick on. Nuno Mendes, why did you stop running for that ball? Go on, Ronaldo. Can you find him? No. Ronaldo would never pass there. I would do another 10-player Joe and then do 100 coins if you're only looking for Messi. If you're looking for a Nemecha as well, continue with 10 players. Alright, we're going to penalties. Oh, you already got the other two? Okay. No, 50 pulls. Keep going, Joe. Don't stop. You're already in, like. If you were willing to go from at 100, you definitely should be willing to go from at 50 players left. Yeah. Like, you don't get stuck in what's the fallacy? Sunk cost. Is it? Or is it the opposite? Is that the opposite of a sunk cost fallacy? It's a different fallacy. It's a different fallacy, but anyway, don't worry about it. Is 2 build up centre back okay? Yeah, 2 build up is okay. 2 destroyers is even okay. It's just unnecessarily risky. Yeah, Monk, I've been using long ball quite a bit over the last few months. Cutting loss fallacy. No. Ah, he's choked it too. Oh, he went over to that side. I might get this. Yes, if he didn't take that one step, he might have saved it. New Messi pack or a Mario pack? I'd probably say the Messi pack. Like yeah, I'd probably say the Messi pack. Okay, boys, if I get 50 coins, like how realistic is it that I get 70 points, 70 of these points in one game? How does it work? Is that like a normal amount to get? Now, I know we can probably just do a friendly to get us over the line. Would you spin this pack if you already have Copa Messi? If you love Messi, yeah. If you're really trying to... But are you on a free-to-play, Pablito? I think you're free to play, aren't you? Well, no, we still have another event to do anyway. You're on 19k coins. All right, well, if getting a new Messi would be something you would do, then this is probably the best way to do it. But if you already have the Copa America, maybe you want a different type of Messi. Well, it's a hard one, bro. I told, oh well, if you love Romario, you probably want to get him. I don't know, but I don't know. It's again, Joe. I don't know. You're spending a lot of money. I don't know if that's okay for you. You're only interested in the Metro, then I'll probably skip it then. He is very good though, that in the Metro. Yeah, Lee. I don't. It depends obviously who you have already, but I think it's a good pack. If you'd gamble those on Neymar too, though, that's probably not. That's not that smart to do. You'd have better odds with the Mario pack since you're already in it, aren't you? Should we give this Van Nistelrooy another go? Someone was saying that they like him. That's a Foot Universe. And there was a player here I was looking at a second ago, but I can't remember who it was. I won't worry about it. Yeah, Pablito, if you were looking at the Mecha, I don't know, the Mecha looks good though as well. Like I wouldn't even think you'd need Vieira as much if you have the Mecha. Have a look on the football hub and look at his leg length. Can you tell us when a good free to play pack is coming? I can't. I have no idea. Yeah, Tuna, you can't pick the second booster. Baggio as SS or striker. I think he's best at attacking mid Arnav, but I would play him. I think I'd play him striker instead of second striker. Okay, this guy's got a good team. No instructions. Yeah, I had a look at the pack at the start of the stream. Foot University, want to have look at that, but um, I think it's an alright pack. I think it's an alright pack. Do you have any experience of Classic 10? I don't think so. Well, obviously I have Baggios now, so a little bit. I have a Zico, but it's an old card. I don't have enough Rizzo to be confident in my thoughts on it, you know? Uh, I don't know if it's offensive instruction would help that. Maybe it would. Attacking mentality would probably be more likely to get runs out of him. Nah, Pablito, I'm happy to help. Just comparing the match's leg length of Vieira's though. If it's very close, it might be worth going for this pack because you don't know what the Vieira pack might be. It might be like two players you don't like alongside him at all, and then you might have to go all the way. But I do think if you go for this pack, there will, regardless of what happens, there'll probably be a bit of regret. Will you spin for this pack? I'm thinking after this game of going for a cheeky on my on this account, on the free account. The new Messi has 5 AI playstyles. Okay. Yeah, someone was saying the other day that ever since they stopped giving Romario AI play, maybe it was you actually, but they were saying once they stopped giving Romario AI playstyles, they feel he's less effective. Oh, what a ball, Carlos. Oh, Hazard. Oh my god, Hazard. That was such good dribbling. And he misses that chance. Disgusting, like, disgusting. He's very high weak foot too, I'm 90% sure. Is the Paul worth grinding for? Oh, I had a little look for, but like, is it much of a grind to get top 100k? Oh, you're on mobile, aren't you? Maybe it's a bit of a grind on mobile. Like on console, I wouldn't describe it as a grind, but I don't know what the mobile situation is. Maybe it's hard on mobile. For some, it's a struggle. Yeah, but like, I would say for the people that it's a struggle for, it's not, it shouldn't be a struggle in a grind sense. Like if they actually played less, they'd probably be more likely to get it. If they tried harder in each game. But yeah, I don't think it looks that good. Has people used Schlarbecke yet? Is he any use? Oh, should have went Van Nistelrooy. He's very good. He's mid for you. He replaces a Baresi, really? I'm a bit surprised that I love Baresi in this game. Baresi's like one of my favorite centre backs to use. I have a lot of fun whenever I use a Baresi card. I'm not playing well here. Didn't mean to do that. Man, stop taking touches. Play the passes. Okay, Maradona, I'm not really noticing. I might bring on Iniesta for him. It's the same as my YouTube, Jake. This account I actually... Well, you can see it at the bottom of this. This account is different, but you can see it at the bottom as well. I think Jake, I think we do have... I think I do have you added. Anyway, if I haven't, send me a friend request, but I think I do. Would you say this Mbappe needs much dribbling? If his own skill moves are kind of trash, it's just focused on sheer pace okay if I'm not going to add any more skills on him. Why wouldn't you add skills on him? And focus purely on pace. I don't know. I don't really think... No, you can't really do that because the dribbling stat determines how fast you are with the ball. So if you don't level his dribbling, you'll actually be slower. So you do need to get the dribbling stat high. I'd add skills. Oh, okay. I get you. Yeah, yeah. I think I did a build earlier in the stream. If you want to have a look, I think it had 95 on dribbling, so he'll feel plenty fast. But maybe you don't want to. You don't have to go that high on the dribbling if you don't want to. Like, okay, I'm gonna bring Maradona off. Play Iniesta. Yeah, boys. I think I'm just gonna gamble on this Messi pack here after this game and open it. I'm hoping for Messi. I don't really care about the others because I don't have a good Messi on this account. So Okay. Very bad from me. Good keeping though.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559 espectadores.
Well played. How often do you play in your RTG? Recently a bit more. But if I only stream Monday and Thursday, it's hard because I kind of play on other people's accounts in those days usually to try out the new cards. We were gonna go for top 1000 this phase. Well, last phase actually. On this. I got up to, I think I got up to 2000 or 4000 a week or two ago, but I just don't have the time to properly play. Go on, Van Nistelrooy. Unlucky. Oh, he snatched it. Oh, how does he hit that over? I won't be doing it from the start. What universe? I'll be playing, like if I think it's possible, like with a week left or say, I'll look at my schedule, and if I can think I can do it, I'll do it. Now, if I get Messi in this pack here, I probably will actually, because I want to play a lot with him. Not the skill I wanted to do. Probably not the pass he wanted to do either.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Van Nistelrooy. Great game. I think that's a hat trick. I don't know why I didn't give you the hat trick celebration. Which CF play style do you prefer in possession? I think all can work. Well, I wouldn't say target man or dummy runner. I don't really use them. Wait, was that to win it? I thought I was already winning. Oh, I thought I was already up. I thought I was already winning. That's why I was on defensive. Target man is underrated in possession. Target man's kind of similar to the deep line forward at times. Like in possession, I think the best is a 3-5-2 with a goal poacher and a deep line forward. Target man probably does a similar thing, but the thing is, it's hard to get a good target man. Okay, we didn't get them 50 coins. I don't know if we need them though, do we? Is it gonna make a difference? Oh, it would give us another spin. Alright, boys, what do you think? Do you think do a 10-player spin or do 100 coins to try get out like early if I can? What do you think? Go for the 900. I'll do one on Romario. One spin, the multi. 100 coins. Do 100. But like, I think if I think like I'd be empty on my coin balance, so maybe I'd be better off just getting the extra spin. Have you seen the video I shared on PSN? Nah, I'm on my other account, so I didn't see it. Also, in order of wanting them, I'd probably go Messi, then Nemecha. And then I don't like, it's not that Mbappe's bad, but I've already got Ronaldo and Romario. You can do a cheeky and a 10, or a 10 and a desperation, yeah. Did I just play you in events? Maybe you played me. I just played events, so. Just rewind and check. No, I don't. Is that the guy that messaged me? I don't know him, no. Alright, boys, I think we'll do a 10-player spin and just see if we can get lucky. Yeah, I was using Van Nistelrooy, yeah. He's actually not even leveled up, but he played well. He's still got 5 levels left. 27%. Is it 27% chance of getting one of them, is it? It's 10% getting Messi, I assume. Okay. Let's go, boys. Come on. Come on. Okay, we got Nemecha. Not bad. Not bad. Because we have Rijkaard at the moment, so that's an improvement. I did want Messi. And we got 2 player of the week we already have. But we got the match. So I'll be able to let you know, Pablito, how he feels compared to Vieira. Give you an idea. So let's get him in. I need to get Schlotterbeck as well into the team. You got Vieira and Busquets combined. Yeah, he does look good. Like, he has very good dribbling. You're jealous. Oh, we have 100 coins. We can go again. We can try to get Messi. Let's go. Come on. Give me a Messi. Nah. Maybe I shouldn't use my coins. Maybe I should just leave it. So we've got 2 long reach tackle players in a free to play squad now. We're not doing bad. I don't think I have enough XP. We're gonna have to just release some people. Okay, I think I have the build here. So 4, 10, 8, 5, 12. So he doesn't even have them +3. It's the low pass, loft pass, finishing, and kick up air. Like it's not worth. It's probably not worth doing that on him. Actually, we can make this build better. We can take off 1 defending. Didn't really see the care you played me. What do you mean, Sinbad? I don't understand. GG, bro. GG. Oh, he doesn't have interception, actually. We need to get that on him. Don't know if I have it. Kalulu. We can get rid of Kalulu's stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need to release more players for Schlotterbeck anyway. GG. See by GG. Jude worth pulling. I don't have any Jude cards. Like if you don't have any, maybe, but you could end up getting one eventually. So actually, I think I might use that Kaka when I play Brazil. I'm not sure. I got him in the first 10-player spin, Monk. The nominating contracts. I wanted McTominay here, but I forgot to get him. I'll get this James Rodriguez for sure. He's only a 4-star. Yeah, give us a sec, Tappy. I don't know if I should start building my coin balance up again or keep going for this Messi. It's only here for 3 days. Should I put man marking on him? Yeah, it's good. Prioritize track back though. Track back would be better on him. So if you don't have room for both, pick trackback. Okay. I don't even. Man, we still have to release more players. Ugh. Maybe I'll have a use for them Mexican players if there's a certain player of the week or something. I'd trade my Messi for in the matchup. I'd do the trade as well. Like, I would just want Messi. Why not legacy transfer some XP? Oh, actually, yeah. What skills does he need? One touch pass, cut behind and turn. Isco, yeah. Why track back over man mark? And track back just improves your defensive AI. What other skills would you put on him? True passing, but and low lofted pass actually. Cristante. Does he have blocker? He does. No, I put track back on every defensive player. Or I tried to anyway. Oh, we got a low lofted pass, but no XP on him. Oh, we could get rid of this Guardiol. But I need Guardiol. I probably want to keep him. We'll just finish it. He doesn't have acrobatic clearance, does he not? Oh, you're right. Let's see if I have one with acrobatic. Now, track back just improves your defensive AI. It doesn't make them track back. To be honest, acrobatic clearance isn't even necessary though. The players do acrobatic clearances regardless. I'll put it on them, but because I won't have other skills. But I don't really notice it. I used to notice it a lot back in PES, but in eFootball they just do it anyway. All right, let's go try Nemecha and start back. To be honest, I had no complaints about right guard, so but I assume this guy will be an improvement. I mean, there's nothing to do with the tap. Like, there's nothing in depth. There's literally nothing to it. It's just a formation. Like, acrobatic clearance and heel trick does some fun animations. What skills do I give to Messi? Oh, I don't know if I even looked at that earlier. I can't remember. Let me have a look. I definitely looked at his build earlier, but I can't remember if I looked at his skills. I think I forgot that. Um, give him. Soul control. He doesn't even fucking need skills. He doesn't need skills. Soul control. Acrobatic finishing. Probably flip flap if you want to do ball rolls. I'd give him outside curler. Yeah, no, you want to give him outside curler. Give him outside curler. I usually put cut behind and turn on every player, but I don't do it on Messi and Maradona. Don't think it's necessary. Pinpoint crossing maybe. Even if you're playing him center forward, you can get uses of it. He doesn't have chip shot. Dipping shot. Dipping shots are fun, but they're fun with Messi. But I think that'd be more in a right wing version, maybe. Yeah, it's not like you need skills to be honest. So because yeah, but I don't put it on Messi and Maradona, so it's not gonna help there. Alright, let's play. But yeah, I'm all right, Rad. I was off work today, so went gym, had a nap. I actually woke up in the morning to stream, but the nothing came out. They didn't release this. What time did they release this pack? Anyone know? Well, people have been playing every single day, doing every single event for years. But universe, so 1 p.m. Yeah, I would have been in the gym by that point. So Rabona and Maradona, I don't put it on. Oh, Shimeni's on the up arrow. He wants to play instead. Okay, we're playing against the God Squad, so Nemec is definitely going to have to show up here, but Schlotback's in the up arrow. This Olise should have like... He should have like 95 low pass, man. Them two true balls he played were amazing. Reed Gerrard or England pack Bellingham. Bellingham, I'd say. Bellingham's really good in this game. Heading on Romero. I don't put heading on defenders because heading just improves the heading stat, which is only going to help with shooting headers, which are already terrible in the game. But tap for centre backs, usually you don't like. You don't even need to put many skills on them, but I'd recommend on the centre back, outside of the obvious defensive ones, to make sure they have one touch pass, true pass, and cut behind and turn, fighting spirit, and low lofted pass probably. But Gerrard's actually quite good. I enjoyed using him. Okay, he's playing that long diagonal to the AMF every time, I think. Maybe I'll man mark them. Yeah, every single time I think he wants to set it up. So here, that's what's going on. Cannavaro, man, you were right there. Oh, Romario. Yeah, Romario scores a couple of headers for me. Think heading helps passing. No, maybe it does, but I've never had issues with the accuracy of headed passes. So, and if you use clearance, which you should be on defenders most of the time, I wouldn't say it's helping that. I should have put a Germany kit on for these two, shouldn't I? Would have made sense. Man, why is Cannavaro so slow? I know he has Cruyff there in attack surge maybe, but the other one he played Patini in. Cannavaro can't track any runs all of a sudden. What's up, Pan African? How have you been, bro? I actually think this opponent's formation is working quite well, if I'm being honest. I've only played, this is my first game with him, Sarkar, so I don't really have any opinions yet. Need Shadow Hunt on this Cannavaro, yeah. Nice one, Joe. Which games did you watch in the World Cup so far? I watched a bit of the Mexico. I watched France, Senegal. I half watched Portugal, Congo, and I half watched England, Croatia. I watched Morocco and Brazil. And I watched the first half of Norway, Iraq, was it? I wanted to see Haaland. It's been a bit hard with the times they're on. Look at Schlotterbeck, man. That's crazy tackle. Football. Ah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Right, we need to change tactic or something. We're not gonna create anything against this guy with this way. How he's 100 rated. Show the stats. That's the build I went for. And this is the Nemecha build. Thing is, my opponent's formation actually, like, it's hard to get Nemecha to defend because the way my opponent's set up, he's very wide. So I think we need to just move Nemecha into the back line with deep line. Ah, come on, Romario. As if I played a true ball there, it was ever going to get through to you. Tackle. Hassan, I did on the free account. I went for a 10-player spin, and I got the German DMF. Ah, beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. Ah, ref. Nice one, Shoop. Aaron, Shoop, what were you saying about the dribbling, by the way? Because I haven't really been complaining about it. The shielding, anyway. You think they kind of changed something? What's up, Daniel?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Suarez. Number 10, Platini. Number 22, Johan Cruyff. Number 14, Thomas Rashitsky. Coming on the field, number 19, Lee Canyon. Number 8, Francesco Totti. Number 11, Mateus. Number 15, Brian Robson. Substitution in progress.
New viewer will say how this is a free-to-play account. Can you give me a Mario build plus booster? I would have done them in the stream the other day. Oh, the keeper's out. Oh. Yeah, since we changed formation, it's been a lot better. I should have made the changes earlier because I kind of noticed them straight away. The problems. Why are none of my players going into the box? Nemecha? Ooh. And he has to get the ball on. Look at that tack. That's not a foul, ref. Get a grip. Should I risk my coins? Also, have you got a different version of Messi, Hassan? Alright, Schlotterbeck was actually pretty good in that game. I have to say. It was kind of Varo to let us down. I don't know. I think it was just the game was boosting his attackers for some reason. You'd say you don't have the old ambassador one. So you don't really have a good one, no? How's Nemecha compared to right guard of Vieira? I don't know. I've only played the one game, but I would say better than right guard. Vieira, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, well, like, to be fair, Prodigy, it did feel a bit of script with his true passes. I don't know if you were watching closely. Like Platini, for some reason, was faster than Mbappe, but what I noticed was that his players were very wide, and then he has and his strikers, but he wasn't the DMFs. Let's say if he wanted to pass to a striker, he wasn't passing from back here to a striker and the DMFs to be there to intercept. He'd play it to the winger, then to the striker. So these DMFs were just not getting involved. So yeah, San, I'd go for it then. Right, let's play another. Would have been 3,000 full universe because we got Ronaldo, the Ronaldo pack, and then 10,000 or 1,000 on this Messi pack. If you have the Euros national pack version of Samuk, I don't know off the top of my head. Probably not though, because you won't be able to put skills on the player today. If you didn't already have a decent club, would you still have spent all the way you did? Probably, yeah. Well, no. I would have went for Ronaldo still. I probably wouldn't have went for this pack if I didn't have a good club already. Right. Olise didn't do much last game, but I think he had potential. He seemed okay in certain areas. Very, very high aggression for some reason. I wish he just had more passing because he's like, that's what he should have got. That's what he got the player in day for his passing. Well, Ronaldo is that good. Like, to be fair, I think he's definitely worth 2,000 coins. Like, even on a pay to win account, if I didn't have the other big time Ronaldo, I would have went for this Ronaldo on the pay to win account. If you get me the option of this Ronaldo for 2,000 coins or risk in a 150 player pack for the big time, I would have picked going for this Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo just has a good player ID. He's strong enough that when you play against the pay to win defenders, he can get ahead of them sometimes.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan
Go on, De Bruyne. Ah, unlucky with the pass. I think this Nemecha is like the first Anchorman I've used I feel very comfortable on the ball with. I might put double touch on him. Not the level 3, but I think a level 1 double touch because he's quite explosive. Didn't do the acceleration burst. Come on. Yeah, Nemecha would definitely help a lot. Oh, that's good dribbling. Schlotterbeck too, though. He feels good so far. Ah, De Bruyne curved that run in the middle. What's up, Joshua?
Gol de Siria. Marcó en el minuto 35 el dorsal 21.
Alright, is this guy just gonna play 5 at the back and park the bus with this squad? Just clear it? Okay. See, I used to like playing against these guys, but you can't dribble anymore, so it's really hard to play against them. Tel Aviv's impressed. Yeah.
los espectadores que no pierdan de vista sus ecos durante el partido.
Actually, I don't need deep line on that, Carlos. I don't think. We can take that off. No, into his feet. It's David Beckham, man. You can find his feet. Go on and chip it. Or whatever I called him. What a goal. Look at that. That's my anchor, man. Nemecha. Not bad.
Marcó en el minuto 53 el dorsal 24.
Yeah, I need deep line off Carlos. So it's Carlos playing against Lam and not Beckham being moved out. Ref? No. Look at him, man. Look at that dribbling. Here, this DMF's crazy. I actually think he's really good. Showtime's Zakaria, yeah. He's like a legend. This is the new Zakaria, isn't he? Well, I don't think Vieira dribbles like this. Which Mbappe is better? France back Mbappe or the new one? Definitely the new one. He might be coming off 5 at the back now.
El dorsal 15 será sustituido por el dorsal 22. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, Diaz just not under control of that at all. I cancelled that. It doesn't come with interception either, Prodigy. It's a bit weird. Yeah, I think they've shot toned down the shielding. The Metro or a Mario box, I would say, the Metro box. If you want, you can test it. Are you on PlayStation, Joven? Or PC? I can't remember.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
PlayStation, okay. I won't be testing them tonight. It's too late.
El dorsal
I won't be home tomorrow. Maybe on Saturday.
sustituidos por
I'll let you know anyway.
el dorsal 18. Iniesta. El dorsal 20. Cambio de jugadores.
Haha, you dickhead. Go on. Man, I didn't mean to do a stunning shot though. Imagine he took too long to hit it. Could have been funny.
El dorsal 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's a good hit, actually. We need to cook up a message for this guy. Is he gone? What a rat. What a rat. Change the formation, worked again, yeah. The tactical genius. Can you show when he has to build after this game? Sure thing. Ah. Can't message him. Playing like that for rank 9k. Here's what I have on Iniesta. No worries, Bobo. To be honest, now that I have a 80 or 90 efficiency manager, maybe I should lower the shooting. To give him more dribbling, maybe make him faster on the ball or dexterity. Yeah, if you have an 89 manager, go for the build I just had, and then if you have a 90, go for the one I just changed to there. Reduce defending? Nah, I like Iniesta being able to intercept. Like, I want to get interception on him. Do you think the game is now very long ball counter centric? I don't know specifically about long ball counter, but it's definitely very counter attack centric, yeah. For sure. I think I wanted to try this Musiala actually because he's got good stats. Look, he's got nine. Look at him dribbling stats. It's the whole player with phenomenal pass result. Schlotterbeck's good. He's not very comfortable on the ball though, which is a bit of an issue. Maybe I could change the build to make him a bit more comfortable. And maybe if I took one off lower body strength and put it into dribbling, maybe I'll try that. Yeah, I'll try that. That maybe he'll play better like this, and then we'll just put a random booster on. Ball protection. All right, it's also given some dribbling. Not that I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but hasn't this game always been counter heavy? Yeah, but you have to like you could play possession at a very very high level, like I used to, but now I can't. Like it's very difficult to say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have most of the ball and have a high line because it's too hard. It's not any different on the counter attack now. It's not like that counter attacks are more effective than before. Well, they actually are a little bit, but it's more that breaking down a defense is a lot harder now. Do you know what? How good this guy is at dribbling, I think it might even be worth putting a bit of the points into shooting because he's getting into the areas. Like he scored that goal last game, that was quite good. I'll see if I have a double touch from him. I think double touch would help him. He's not. Vieira isn't like a good comparison. I don't even know who to compare him to. He's very good on the ball. Like, and not in a Busquets way, in a like actual explosive going forward way. I honestly think if you're looking for Vieira, I'm not gonna make the verdict yet. I'll have to play with him another day. We're gonna play another game now. But I think this guy could be like, just go for him instead of Vieira. If you also kind of want Messi and Mbappe. He's a forward that changed. Yeah, actually, I think I remember that. I think I remember him as a centre forward for like Leipzig or something. Red Bull. I think I remember him as a centre forward. Yeah, Gravenberch. Yeah, actually, Gravenberch, but Gravenberch isn't as explosive. Oh, it's his brother, is it? maybe I'm mixing it up with his brother then. Wolfsburg. Okay. What's up, Messi? Go. How are you, mate? I'm good. How about you? I'm all right. I had a good day. I did sleep. I had a nap, but I was off work, so I went gym and then had a nap. Because I actually woke up this morning to stream, but then there was no content when the servers went live. So I was like, all right, I guess no content today. Then they released this pack at 1, but I didn't know about it because I was in the gym. What's up, Bob? How you been, bro? Nice kit. Yeah. My friend gave it to me a few years ago. Nah, I don't agree, bro. I think this is a very good pack. I agree with you on Mbappe a bit. But on Messi and Nemet, how am I meant to say his name? I'm gonna have to learn it because he's gonna be playing a lot for me, so I'm gonna have to learn this guy's name. Call him Felix, okay. We'll call him Felix. That's the smarter option. Would you ever pull a heel trick on a box to box like Mateus, for example? No. Box. There's too many possible skills you can put on. It would be too low on the list. With the way stamina is, I still would put fighting spirit because even if a player has 93 stamina, they're gonna run out once the game gets late anyway. Unless you have a substitute for him and you're happy to substitute your box to box. I would usually try to keep my box to box on though. Good goal, Ronaldo. You think level 3 double touch is too much? No, but I think you can get away with just a level 2 as well. Rizzo. Depends on what other skills you want. Yeah, the Mbappe has, I think, Scissors Feint, Captaincy, and one other skill. That's useless, because Scissors Feint used to be very good, but with the new way of doing it, it's not really, in my opinion. Like, let's check if Elise has a Scissors Feint, does he? No. I mean, maybe it would have, because that was a bit slow. Maybe there is some use to it, but not as much as it used to be. Naruto's asking any gameplay changes. I think dribbling feels better. Like, I mean, if you've been watching my streams lately, um, you'll hear me constantly complaining about dribbling, but I really haven't been complaining too much today. So maybe they changed something. And Shoop, who's in the stream, or was earlier anyway, he's someone who also kind of feels similar about dribbling to me, and he said to me he thinks they made dribbling better. Unlucky. Yeah, I think low screamer suits center mids a lot more than strikers. Yeah, I heard that too, Rizzo. I don't know if it's 100% true, but I actually did do a little experiment and I couldn't disprove the hypothesis.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Yeah, I played against someone using Hull as centre back the other day. Maybe you've seen on my stream. I don't know. Do you not have you got the Schlotterbeck too good for you? I think he's very good. I'm just thinking to myself, I think he's my best centre back on this account now. I'm really liking him. Nah, give him another go, bro. I will say he's not that great on the ball, but neither is Tony Adams. So he slotted into the squad nicely. Exactly. Okay, there now. That's the shield and getting annoying. See, that's what I'm talking about here with the game. Like, I didn't press tackle there. I didn't press tackle, didn't hold matchup, didn't press pressure, didn't do anything in the auto tackles. It's like they need to stop that. But they won't. Alright, his keeper's been amazing, so we had to bait him out to get a goal. And the match is what Yaya should have been. That's it. I don't know how to really describe him. But that's it. He actually does feel like Yaya at City. I didn't, Luke. I went. I used my coins on this account. But I didn't get him. I got the German DMF though. He's very good. I don't think I'll go for him either. Because we're surely getting like 2 more by the end of the World Cup, I'd say. Or after the end of the World Cup.
Número 20, Ibrahimovic. Número 14, Hazard. Número 11, Messi.
But you're right. Phenomenal pass is what I wanted. But I think I want phenomenal pass on a creative playmaker one. It's for like the wide diagonal passes that you used to always do in real life.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Right, start back edge of pace. Recover as well. Dribble towards him.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
I shouldn't have sprinted. But I kind of wanted to take a touch to get the defender to bite a bit more. Alright, GG. Well, I don't have all of it in my stream playlist, but I do have a good chunk merciless.
Retirem os dois veículos da rua adjacente ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado.
But yeah, Dre, you're right about Nemecha, or what are we saying his name is, Felix. He does actually feel like what Yaya should have been. I would say like he's just a bit more explosive than you would think a Yaya would be, and then he doesn't have the shooting that Yaya would. But 80 finish and 90 kicking power actually, but not the curl. But he did score a good curl shot for us earlier. Let me pull it up, and it was actually with lower finishing than this build, maybe like 3 or 4 points less. My replays. So this is against a 5 at the back. Park the bus, pay to win rat. Did you take a peek at WhatsApp? I seen you sent me stuff. I haven't looked at it though. Um, yeah, Luke. I think they. I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think they improved dribbling today or something. I didn't complain nearly as much. Oh, that was on his weak foot too. I thought he was left footed this whole time. Whoops. I thought he was left footed. Okay, I'm actually glad I got him. Maybe I'll go for the pack on my main account because I'd be happy with him and Messi then obviously. Or are you adjusting? No, I am adjusting a little bit. I'm doing the kind of burst dribbling a lot more, but no, I don't know. If you watched my stream before, I probably complained about dribbling, let's say 100 times. Whereas today, I probably complained like 5. B goes to go. What's up, Muscat? The Musketeer. But yeah, I'd actually give him double touch because he's able to go forward. Need to see you try out Messi. Joven offered, so on Saturday I probably will. He looks similar to Musa Dembele. Probably why I thought he's left footed. Yeah, true. That's another player. That's actually another player he's similar to. Yeah, he can play as a no play style CMF as well. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Actually, let me save this build and make like a center mid build for him. Doesn't look that different. I think he'd be best keeping him at DMF. He's a very unique DMF. I'll have to say he's a unique one because like the other anchormans that are good at dribbling are Busquets and Gilberto Silva. Off the top of my head, they're the main ones. Um, but they don't carry the ball. They can't carry the ball the way this guy is. She packed Messi in the Metro. Nice one, Ukers. Nah, Busquets isn't the same. Busquets doesn't carry the ball nearly as well. Like where the position I scored that goal with, I wouldn't be comfortable with Busquets up there. But Busquets is more for uh recycling the ball. Like I'd say Busquets is extremely wasted in a 2 DMF formation. But this guy can work in a I think this guy is also I actually think this guy is wasted in a one not wasted, but he's like one of the anchormans that I'm actually like I'm very happy to have him in a 2 DMF formation because I can play 1-2s with him. Like I actually want him to go forward, so look, my team's taking quite a big upgrade now. I'd say the weak. What I wonder what the weakness now would probably be. I don't have a right wing. I'm really happy cutting in with. I like Fiore, but he's right-footed. And then like Yamal, Olise, they're just they're not top tier cards. They're good, but not top tier. So I wouldn't say I have a weakness now. in a few months, maybe. Is he better than De Rossi? Yeah, probably. I think this guy. Look, I've only played 3 games with him, but I can see this guy becoming my favorite anchorman in the game. I've got a lot of skilled trainers there as well. We can use. Yeah, I don't know why he's in TikTok. Alright, boys, what do you think? Do I save coins or do I try get 1 or 2 more spins in this pack? Or do I try build up the coin balance for like the equivalent? Is this another one of these will come out next week probably? Can you do a Messi build? I did one at the start of the stream, Mookers. So just go back and check that out. Save. Okay. This is the free to play account. Because like Messi might get put in one of these again if he has a good World Cup. And we'll get other Messi cards anyway. What's stopping you? Just the chance of getting one is slim. Like it's only 3 days left, so. But what's the difference? If it's only 3 days left, it's only gonna be 100 coin difference. Like this will be my last spin. These 100 coins, I'm not gonna get another. Okay, boys. Okay. Rico, you're the only person who said go for it. You kind of fucked me over, man. Thanks, Rico. And then the 2 player of the days that I did get, I actually already have both of these. You can do the friend thing. The refer a friend, I can't be bothered. Yeah, but you need to get like you need to get like second accounts and all, so I don't think it's worth it. Unless you have loads of people that genuinely don't have an account, but that's not gonna happen. Your Schlotterback build, okay. This is what I have. You don't need to put the dribbling on, I just wanted to. A 1,000 coins, you can do 1 account per day. Yeah, I don't think I'm bothered. You know, honestly. Alright, boys, I'm gonna end the stream there. I won't be live tomorrow. Might be live on Saturday. Who's actually playing on Saturday? Netherlands, Sweden, Germany, Ivory Coast. I'll probably try to watch both of those. So if I stream, it'll probably be 3 p.m., 4 p.m. Okay. I'll see you. Bye.